Good morning, friends, and welcome to ROC. I'm glad you joined us today because, oh my, I could really use your help. I'm going to have such a busy morning. Guess what happened? Somebody's coming to my house today, and I'm not ready. So I've got to dust, I've got to bake, I've got to clean up, I've got to set the table, I've got to make dinner. Oh, I just don't know if I'm ever going to get it all done. Does this sound familiar? Has your mom or dad done this too? Maybe. And maybe you were a helper to them, and that's great. But today's story is about someone who was in this very situation. And the special guest was Jesus. Do you remember this story? Do you remember whose house Jesus was going to? Well, you can find out. Look at page 385 to see if you're right. Today, Pastor Matt will tell our story. We have Miss Chris with a really fun craft, and we have Miss Krista singing, I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? That's right, down in my heart. Thanks for joining us today.
Hey everybody, this is the story of Mary and Martha, friends of Jesus. This is based on Luke chapter 10, verses 38 to 42. Mary, Martha, and their brother Lazarus were friends with Jesus. One day, Jesus came over to visit. Mary sat at his feet and listened to him for a long time. Meanwhile, Martha was busy cooking and cleaning. There was so much to do. The longer Mary listened to Jesus, the madder Martha got. She said, I am busy in the kitchen while Mary is doing nothing. Jesus, please tell my sister to help me, Martha whined. Martha, Martha, said Jesus, you should not be upset. Mary has chosen the better thing. She is listening to me.
Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Chris. Hope you're ready for craft time. Today's story was about two ladies, Mary and Martha. See if you can remember what Mary liked to do. If you said she liked to sit and listen to Jesus, you are right. And what did Martha like to do? If you said cooking and cleaning, you would be right. So today, gather up your coloring sheet of Jesus, Mary, and Martha and see if you can make a beautiful design that turns out something like this. You also have a hidden picture and some questions about Mary and Martha. Here's your hidden picture, and here are your questions. Now, if you know what today's date is, you might know that it's another special holiday today. It's February 14th, and if you guessed Valentine's Day, you are right. So today's craft is going to be making a beautiful Valentine that you can share with your family. So gather your craft supplies and let's get started. So first you need some newspaper, and then you need some wax paper, and then you're going to need some help from a grown-up because you need to design some beautiful heart-shaped designs on top of your wax paper. I think you can manage that part all by yourself. So you put those down, and on top you put your second piece of wax paper. Here's where the grown-up help comes in. You need to take a piece of paper towel, place it over top, and take a hot iron and you press this down all around with a grown-up's help. and it's going to seal the edges of the wax paper together so those heart shapes don't come out. And when you're finished, you're going to be able to place your heart shape right over top of your design, and you're going to be able to trim out the edges. And guess what? You're going to have a beautiful design like this. Then all you need is a hole punch to put your piece of yarn in, and you have a beautiful window decoration. And you can write on words. It says, "We love because he first loved us." And that's from 1 John. Have a good day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Hi friends, this week we're going to sing about the joy down in our hearts. So what a better song to sing than joy, 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 joy. Let's see what we remember. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. I've got the love of Jesus down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the love of Jesus down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. Let's see if we can dance along to it and sing it really fast. Are you ready? Let's dance. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. I've got the love of Jesus down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Got the love of Jesus down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. Great job, my friends. Keep dancing. Keep singing. Keep worshiping. I miss you. Goodbye until next week. Goodbye.
It was so good having you here today. Don't forget, show us your art. We would love to see it. It makes our hearts so happy. And remember to check out JJ in worship. What do you think he's up to today? You better find out. And remember, as you go into your week ahead, do God's big two. Love God above all else and love your neighbor as yourself. All right, everybody, we'll see you next week. Bye.